No, I was saying, what would happen if I were to go fully all out in what I've been procrastinating? You know what I'm saying? Um, what would happen if I were to go fully all out in what I've been procrastinating? Dopamine spikes. This guy said, I think, I don't know what his name is, but he said that if you do anything that gives you dopamine where you don't work for it, you're it's bound to just throw you into a spiral of it's gonna make you feel lower. So anything you do that didn't require effort to get to, so like working out requires effort to get to, going out in the nature, breathing the air, is positive dopamine that you have to like actively do, meditating, yoga, um, doing a specific goal where it requires periods of focus. It's a thing that you have to sort of earn, but like something like watching an internet video, scrolling on the TikTok, scrolling on the social media, talking about something that you're not doing. Like even for now, I'm talking about something that I'm not doing. But this is kind of like my journal thing, which I upload YouTube videos of, not to get views, but just like a journal. Um, that's what this guy said. I mean, it's probably true. I don't know. And I was thinking yesterday, yeah, I was thinking yesterday while I was falling asleep, just thinking in my head, playing around with my identity and my thoughts. Um, what I was thinking was, like, right now I have a specific goal that I've been attached to, but the thing is, like, my mind says, okay, you're attached to this goal, but don't you want to be a director? Don't you want to be a writer? Don't you want to be a filmmaker? Of course I want to be all those things. I want to make the movie Akira. Like, I want to live action adapt Akira, live action adapt Hunter x Hunter. I want to write my own cool piece of movie that's awesome, of course. But, I have a perfect idea for a show. Like, this show would go, like, I've watched good film. I know what people like. I know what I like. And what I like is highly acclaimed stuff. And so, since all that is in my mind, it would be a mixture of all that stuff. I have a perfect idea for a show where it's like high schoolers in a boarding school type of thing. And it's an edgy show, rated R show, where it's factions versus factions, rich versus poor, and anything in between that. So degenerate people is this category. Jocks are a category. And it's a very, very cool show that would be crazy. But that's just like, I have ideas like of director and filmmaking, but I also want to see my One Piece fourth gear live action adaptation. That's another thing. But the thing is, though, my mind just wants to move on to the next thing. And I think what happens is, like, if I were to go and try to make a movie happen, the mind would be really involved in the movie, and then it would want to move on to the next thing. Whether it be like being an actor or a rapper or some shit. That's just the nature of the mind. So it's in my best interest to completely focus on what I've chose to focus on. Because I can be just as interested in anything. I can change my whole goal and say, my goal, I want to pick up a rock and I want to place it here every day. I can be just as interested in, like, consciously be just as involved and just as interested in that than any goal out there. That's just how life is. That's how life is. You just have to consciously take control of the mind. And then Sadhguru also said that the mind is like a well-organized mind is like a wishing tree. If it's well-organized, then anything you wish will happen. It's just people have monkey brain and monkey mind where it's just constantly pa 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 pa. If you were to keep it in one direction for a period of time, it's not long. And he said, The idea of failure for a committed man, what's the problem? He'll get up a thousand times. So I guess it's really the mindset that you have. Like the mindset, you want something, you're like, the instantaneously the thought says, oh, it's not possible, not possible, not possible. That's not the purpose of it. Like the purpose, the real reality is, if it's true, you have to say, it's here, it's here, it's here, it's here. Even when it's so-called not here, you say it's here, it's here, it's here, and you live your life like it's here already, and you do the things that you need to do like it's here already. That's really what it is at the end of the day. And that's what people do on the path to success, is they act like it's here already when they're not, quote unquote, there on the exterior world, but they act like they're there already. And then in a very short while, they succeed like they're there already. And it kind of happens. If you keep doing it like you're not there, then you won't never be there. But if you keep living like you are there, then eventually you'll be there. And it doesn't matter in terms of the experience, because in terms of your experience, you are there. You are there already. I'm not sure how this manifests things that are sort of out of your control, like a money thing. You know, miracles can happen. Look at this universe. This whole life that we live is a miracle. We don't know how we got here. It's a fucking miracle, bro. It is. And to say that miracles cannot happen is foolishness. Money, success is so finite. And it's so simple and so easy. So what would happen if I decided to like just fully focus on my routine here? I got my routine. Wake up, cool shower. Wake up, cold shower, gym, nature, hot shower, cold shower, yoga session, eat food, take vitamins. Oh, this is my mom's thing. Never mind, this is my mom's schedule. I made her a schedule. But yeah, anyways, I wake up, I do my visualizations, I focus on the feeling of the wish fulfilled periodically throughout the day. I go to sleep in it. I do my yoga sessions. It's so simple for me. But why don't I want to do it? Why don't I want to do it? It's the mind. It's not that I don't want to do it. It's the mind. I have to take control of the mind. This is what sets you back from doing it. Like, it's a foolproof system. What I'm experiencing now is the path to liberation inside me. The not wanting to do something. This is my path. This is my key. This is the solution. This feeling of not wanting to do anything. And yeah. Success, the universe. I'm grateful for the life anyway. So yeah, that's all I have to say.